So here's the plan. I've got this trailer hitch receiver here, and what I want to make is a trailer mover that goes on the bucket of the skid steer. Basically what my plan here is going to be is to take this, make it so it mounts on the bucket here and ties in to the back side of the cutting edge. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this yet, but when I get something figured out here, I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so here's the basic concept. Now if I tried to use this as it sits, it would fail. I guarantee it. But what we got here is we got a lip welded on the back, attaches up here. That slide back. As you can see, it locks in with the back of the cutting edge. Now the problem with how we sit right now is when you put weight on this, all the force is going to be along this bottom edge and the top right here. So as you go down on this, it's going to bend this bottom bar. Now, granted, I only plan on using this for moving empty trailers. This isn't going to be for moving a 10,000 pound gooseneck trailer. Okay, this is, when you're clearing snow, you throw this on here, you grab the trailer, you move it out of the way, you push the snow underneath it, spotting the trailer into the shop to do some work on it, that kind of stuff. So part of the reason why I left this back so far is I'm going to add some vertical support here. And then this is also going to get supported along this bottom edge in order to keep this from bending. So here's essentially what I come up with here. We got the original receiver hitch, we got the flat bar, the tab that locks in, we got two pieces of 3/8 inch flat, boxing it in, and then we got two pieces of 3/8 for reinforcement. So by the time I weld this all up solid, it's not going anywhere. You're not going to be able to bend this. Okay, here we go. It's all welded out here and basically done. Could squirt a little paint on it. I don't know if I will or not. It's going to get rusty anyway. The paint will get scratched off, whatever. Who cares, right? But there we go. Put it on. Focus. There we go. There we go. It ain't going nowhere. I actually broke this ball loose with it sitting on the bucket here. I want to put a 2-inch ball on here. I've got a couple trailers with 2-inch balls. And a 2-inch ball will move a 2 5/16 trailer around the yard just fine. So I'm going to throw a 2-inch ball on here and call it good. Basically, you could do the exact same thing using a receiver tube rather than the receiver hitch, but I didn't because this is what I had laying around. Everything here you see is all left over from other projects or things that were just laying around. I don't even know where this receiver hitch come from. It's just been sitting around a while. I used a different size drop on my truck. Maybe I had this with my old pickup or something, but yeah, it's all done there. Like I said, if I do have any trouble with this coming off, I'll basically just weld a tab on the back side here, weld a nut to that, and just have a bolt that that you can tighten down to keep this from sliding off, but it's pretty snug fit. I really don't think it's going to go anywhere. I would say if you're going to do it this way, do so at your own risk. Either that or add a tab on there. The other thing, you know, I do put bucket hooks on everything. You throw a safety chain around there. The last thing you'd want to have happen is to have the trailer tongue pop off of there and go inside the cab. That would be bad. I don't see that happening, but you know, wouldn't be a bad idea. I may end up adding the tab on there. We'll see how it worked for used a little bit here, and I'm gonna go see if I can dig out a 2-inch ball somewhere and throw that on here, and then maybe shoot a quick clip of actually using this thing. So there you go. So we're gonna give this thing a try here, see how it works. Might be interesting trying to hold the camera and do this.